はい、皆さんこんばんは。はい。
Hello.
はい。毎週ね、火曜日22時から、私たちイギリスに住んでるんですけれども、私たち、が、2人がですね、あるトピックに沿って英語でお話をしています。で、今日はライブっていう形ではなくって、録画をして配信をしています。っていうのも、この配信をする火曜日がですね、子供たちの小学校が休みに当たるんですけれども、なので家に子供たちがいながらライブ配信っていうのが難しいんですけれど、毎週ね、これ、見てくださっている方がいらっしゃって、それも嬉しいですし、私たちも欠かさずね、ちょっと配信したいなっていうので、録画で配信をさせていただいてます。で、コメントを、ライブでね、拾っていくことっていうのはできないんですけれども、この、私たちが今からお話しすることを聞きながら、下の欄にね、コメントを残していただけると、後で私たち読ませていただいて、返信もさせていただきますので、もしよければね、そちらでアウトプットしてみてください。はい。で、今日のテーマは
Today's theme is Halloween.
はい。
It's Halloween in 3 days when we're watching this. So it's nearly Halloween.
ですね。はい。っていう、ちょっとこの時期にちなんだトピックになっています。すいません。はい。じゃあ、早速、1問目、質問1。やっていきましょうか。
Yes. Okay.
はい、
Okay.
これ私がアーサーに言っていう感じにしましょうか。How is Halloween celebrated in your country?
So in the UK, I would say Halloween is I think mostly for children. So when I was a child, so sometimes we would have a Halloween party with our friends and we would play some traditional games. Like there's one called apple bobbing.
Apple?
Bobbing.
Bobbing.
So there are lots of...
How do you spell bobbing?
That would be B-O-B-B-I-N-G. Yep.
Okay.
So there are lots of apples floating in a big bowl of water. And you have to catch one of the apples with your mouth, not with your hands. So you can probably imagine it's very wet and messy and children enjoy it. And there are similar games with like putting, I think it's a marshmallow or something in a bowl of flour and you have to get it out.
小麦粉の中にマシュマロが入ってて、それを口で。
Yes. Especially if you do that after doing the apples, so your face is wet and then you cover it in flour. So. Yes, so that kind of silly, messy, fun game. I remember doing another one where some small ring donuts were hanging from a piece of string from the door. And again, you have to catch the donut with your mouth.
So lots of eating and lots of sweets involved.
Of course. Yes. And some children go trick or treating. Maybe you have the image of like, you might think like all children in other countries go trick or treating, but not so many in the UK. Like when I was a child, I didn't go. And I think we had like 2 or 3 groups would come on Halloween, do trick or treat, but 2 or 3 maybe.
Last year we didn't have any children.
Yeah, last year nobody came. So I think it's not like I don't think it's a big tradition in the UK. Some people do, but not lots of people. And so also we have a pumpkin. And you can buy it in the supermarket, take out the middle, put the scary face in it to make a jack-o'-lantern. And then traditionally you put a candle inside. So its scary face is lit up. And then you put that in the window, looking out of the house. so that scary spirits don't come into your house.
I think last year, if I remember correctly, we went to an event where kids make jack-o'-lantern.
We did, yes.
That was fun. The kids
fun,
enjoyed
yes.
it. Yeah.
So those are some of the ways that Halloween is celebrated in the UK. So yes. All right, and let's go to the next question. And we'll just say again, if anybody who's just joined us, so this is a recorded video. So if you write a comment, we can't see it now, but we will reply to you later.
Hi.
Okay, so do you believe in ghosts?
幽霊を信じますか? My answer is very simple. I try not to think about it. Yeah, if you start thinking about, are there any ghosts? Then I think it'll be difficult for me to stay up late or wake up early in the morning. So, yeah, I try not to think about it, is my answer. Yeah. How about you?
No is my short answer. Although, I think humans of course, we don't know everything that happens. So there might be sometimes some things happening that we can't understand or explain, but I don't think it's ghosts. So that's what I would say.
Okay. Sounds very deep.
Maybe. All right. So the next question is, do you like scary stories?
はい。怖い話は好きですか? I don't mind scary stories, but I don't like scary movies. Yeah. I don't know. I think it's different. It's just, listening to scary stories. I usually can forget. I can usually forget scary stories. But when you watch movies, you remember the scenes. And the scenes would, you can't get rid of the scenes out of your head. So yes, I don't mind scary stories. I wouldn't enjoy scary movies. And I haven't watched any scary movies for a long time.
Do you remember what you watched last?
I don't want to think about it. I don't want to remember.
No, that's fine. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of scary stories or movies or things. For a similar reason, and yes, when I was a child, if I watched a kind of scary movie, then I couldn't go to sleep, and I was worried about it. So, maybe I would have scary dreams, nightmares. So, yes, it's not my thing. It's not my cup of tea.
It's not my cup of tea. Yeah, I think I know myself better now. I try to avoid the things that would negatively affect my thinking. So I know if I see something, I keep worrying about it. So I try to avoid those things that make me worried or scared. Yeah. But I do understand some people like to watch scary movies. Yeah.
But not you.
Not my thing.
Not me either. Okay, so let's go to the last one. And if you just joined us, this is a recorded video. So if you kindly write a comment, we will check it and reply to you later.
はい、今日はね、録画で配信してます。いつもライブなんですけれども、今日は録画で配信をしています。子供たちが、皆さんが今これを見てる、時間帯は、イギリスのね、1時になるのかな？そのタイムが終わるので、ね、イギリスの昼間の1時で子供たちとわーってなってるので、ライブ配信が難しく、今日は録画で配信をしております。はい。コメントもぜひ書いてください。後でまた見せていただきます。返信もさせていただきます。ということで、最後になりますかね、この質問が。
Yes. So, our last question for today is, have you seen a good Halloween costume?
面白いとかね、いい、ハロウィンの、仮装を見たことがありますか？ Now, I have lived in Japan for a long time. And I lived in the UK for a short amount of time in the past. But as you said, Halloween is probably not as big as in America. In the US.
That's my impression. I've never lived in the US, so of course I can't say for sure. It seems like it's bigger in the United States.
Or maybe, I don't know, but maybe like young people go to parties and wearing Halloween costumes. I'm just saying I'm not cool enough. I haven't been to those cool parties. So I haven't seen many good Halloween costumes, but when we were working at university in Japan, some teachers put on their Halloween costumes on, put Halloween costumes on. And I think one of them, I thought it was you, but apparently it's not you. Anyway, somebody used an old bed sheet and put on top and, became a ghost. And I didn't mind that ghost because I knew the ghost.
That's a classic Halloween costume.
It's an easy way to become a Halloween character.
Yes. I didn't see it myself, but I saw a photo of my cousin used to be good at making Halloween costumes. And yes, one year she made a fridge out of cardboard, I think.
A
fridge. Looked yes, it looked very good. And it had a big fridge compartment at the bottom and the freezer compartment at the top. So I think it's opposite from maybe fridges in Japan. But it's a little slightly. Oh, you can have the freezer at the top.
フリーザーが、でもちょっと古いタイプのものかもしれない。
I was going to say,
冷凍庫が上にあって、冷凍庫の部分が上にあって、冷蔵庫部分が下にある。なんか、なんていうの、一人用とか、2、3人用とかだったらあります。
Yes,
we used to have that kind of fridge.
Yes, we did. That's true. So it was that style of fridge freezer, and then so her legs and arms came out to the sides, and then in the top part of the freezer, if you open the door, was her head. So it looked
that's great.
Yeah, so it looked like her head was in the freezer. So that was I thought that was a very good one.
Did you see any food in the fridge?
I think there might have been actually, but I don't remember. It was a little while ago.
So did you say that you saw it in person?
No, unfortunately, I only saw photos, but I was very impressed. She must have worked very hard, I think, to make it.
Okay.
Yeah, all right. That's all for today.
はい。皆さん、ハロウィンも楽しんでください。私たちも、あと3日後でしたか、ハロウィンなので子供たちと楽しみたいと思います。ね。
Yep.
かぼちゃを食べて、ジャックオランタン作って。 家の中がごちゃごちゃになりそうですけど。はい。で、来週は通常にね、いつも通りライブ配信という形で皆さんとね、コメントをしながらお届けしたいと思います。はい。来週もね、ぜひよろしくお願いします。ありがとうございました。
Alright, thank you very much. See you next week. Bye.
Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween.